Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to your daily tarot. And let's dive in. And what I see at the bottom is the Magician. So you are ready. You got everything you need to make some magic. Whenever this comes upon you, it's meant to find you. And you came here maybe with a curiosity, some reason. And this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So you can leave behind anything that has been on your mind about a past hurt in a relationship. If you've been going over an old situation, a love affair that didn't work out, or a relationship like a marriage where a third party interfered, well, we're moving on from that. And because what we need to know is the Hierophant. Well, you're going into a deeper commitment. This is a contract. This is as above, so below. And in alchemy, that means you're able to download, to pull down through your crown chakra, these higher vibrations. This is how manifestation connects to commitment. This is a contract because you're putting your higher mind, your higher vibration out there, and it brings in wisdom. And also it brings in this commitment to your own true self. You're following actually beliefs, traditional values. But let's see, it could be a time of spiritual growth for you. And to choose a moral, upstanding path. And what is it we need to know that's coming with the Hierophant? Well, when you do that, you will come into bliss, happiness, connection to others. This is a card of happiness due to having weathered a storm with other people, having had others that you were committed to, you shared values. This is like, when there are tornadoes or floods in areas and people come together because they have shared values. So if there is, though, a time right now where you're trying to fit into somebody else's picture frame, if this is a spiritual authority or trying to do something by the book, or only connecting to what you think is the right thing to do that's going to bring you happiness, well, look into that. But this is saying you're entering a time, a period of peace and contentment. You have a supportive group of people. You've gone through an initiation. There is a special love relationship. Maybe a marriage is coming in. And it's coming in with a sense of maybe ready to make a contract, sign a contract, buy a home. But some large item is coming that's going to bring in this happiness. And it's coming in because you took this opportunity recently at the foundation. You might not have even known out of your field of awareness. This seed has been growing, and it's going to grow into this amazing increase in your knowledge and your skill. In your spiritual alignment, you might feel like, I'm born under a lucky star. These things are happening. And where are they, these connections? So it says you're going to be with somebody who is charming, sociable, high-spirited, engaging, very optimistic, wants to work hard with you. And they're also interested in higher knowledge, wisdom, gaining wisdom about how to go about life. And they also are going to look out for your best interests and bring in this happiness, this bliss. They're going to have, somebody is coming into your life when you see this, a young person of the earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and that's going to bring you into this amazing love relationship. And you're going to be committed, and it's going to be maybe authoritative over your wisdom, because you're going to have just know, I'm ready to make this commitment. And it's coming with the energy of maybe having to make a decision about the Hierophant. Do I decide to commit or not? But you're going to take action and compromise to resolve this situation because you're ready to move toward this happiness. And if there was a need for forgiveness because of past decisions, you're going to move forward and feel like you have around you good common sense. Well, we're entering a time of looking at things from common sense, not all this ideologue or people projecting their values onto you when you know they're crazy values, that they don't serve your highest need, those spiritual values. And I don't want to get into those, but you're making a decision in your own mind, Sagittarius, about what is the path, what is that rainbow bridge that's going to connect me to my deepest happiness. And you're connecting to this earth, growing, nurturing your wealth, building a home, but things are developing. And they're developing because you're moving out of a phase of being a kind of taking a small inheritance, and you want to make it into a bigger sum. But there could be some possessiveness and selfishness around something that was given to you. You don't want to share it. But you will, because you're going to take this out there. You're going to say, okay, I've signed a contract. These are both connected to contracts, commitments, legal connections to balance your money. But you're going to now move toward a vision. Take something out into the world in a new way. You're ready. Even though you're not certain, your ships are coming in. And they're going to come in soon, quicker than you think, a Sagittarius. And they're coming in with a love offer. This beloved is there, awaiting you. That's the vision, a commitment, maybe a marriage contract, and you're happy. You're so feeling, I was visionary to connect with this love. Somebody who's sensitive. You could be that person. And your vision is to bring connection, momentum of this sensuality, of this passion, of falling in love out into the world and grow into that relationship. So you can find justice and truth about the situation. That's part of this decision-making process that you're going through now, Sagittarius. And this is Libra energy. And we have Taurus energy. So these are the major arcana in the reading today. As we were talking, this is like the Pope, and we have a new Pope. So there is a connection to the higher mind, wisdom, but doing it by the religious traditional values, and that's the balanced way, the judicial way. Justice, the sword and the scales are balanced here. You're going to move forward with the contract. That's clear. With the Hierophant and justice, every aim, every decision is going to have effect on your life. And every move forward, you need to be decisive. And if contracts and agreements, legal disputes have been going on, you're going to come into this bliss, into this happiness, because they're all going to resolve in your favor. And if you've been wronged in some situation, justice is going to prevail around whatever this manifestation is coming in with happiness. And you took the vision out, and love came back. There's your ship coming in the form of something you love doing, someone who's very considerate of your feelings, generous. And what is it we need to know is the final thing? Well, you're coming into this time of following up. You are graduating from a new creative idea to the full cup, and sending you so much love. And this is a powerful reading with the two major arcana, Taurus, Libra. Maybe between Taurus and Libra season, you will come into this new manifestation because you're upgrading your vibrational field. You're doing what brings you a bliss, happiness, security, fulfillment in all of your relationships. harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding, and sending you so much love. If this vibrates on your wavelength, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.